Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. Welcome back to Tower Simulator 3. I'm just popping out a quick off-cycle episode because just a few hours ago, Tower Places 3 was released. And the biggest thing with Tower Places 3 is it allows another free airport within the simulator, which is Hollywood, Burbank, California, United States. So you can see here, it's located 3 miles northwest of Burbank downtown in Los Angeles County. The airport serves the northern area of Los Angeles Metro, including Glendale, Pasadena, and the San Fernando Valley. Surrounded by the lovely Californian landscape, this airport has 2 terminals and 2 runways. So I'm just going to pop in and poke around a little bit just so you can see the new airport and decide, if you want to go ahead and do the update, or maybe you're trying to decide if the simulator is something you want to look at and this airport's one that has been of interest to you, and before you purchase it you can go ahead and see if this is something you enjoy. So I'm going to leave everything set other than just picking the actual energies, design, databases, and planes, which were updated at the same time, so I had to update both of those. I'm leaving traffic density at 100%. Don't know if that's going to be overwhelming or not, but we'll find out, and we'll be here at noon. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. I've got things set up per the way I've been playing recently. Got my radar set up here, so we've got this view, which is going to be my arrival runway, so we can see we've got a Southwest flight already headed in. And then I think I'm going to be departing across here. That may prove to be difficult, but right now, if I look over here, I've got no wind, like zero wind at all, so I don't really need to be doing anything for that, so we're just going to let this go. But pretty small little airport here. Doesn't look like it's going to be exceptionally busy, so I would think the cross runways are going to work.
Big Stripe 106 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Big Stripe 106, pushback approved. Expect runway 26.
Ground, runway 26, pushback approved. Big Stripe 106.
Alright, I haven't done my command window, so if you've been following along with as I've been starting to bring this to the channel, again, a sim I'm really excited about, really enjoy. That's why I felt I would be a little more active with getting some information out on this. I think there's a couple other creators that are pretty active. I'm sure everyone's familiar with Chaz Drayton. That's who I've paid attention to at times, and I'm sure others have as well. So there is Big Stripe pulling over there. They're looking at some of the more current airports. Again, I've got plenty to keep me busy. Right now I'm working through the scenarios, but because this was a free airport, I thought I had an opportunity to add something to the community
Tower,
here.
Southwest 1658 on final 33.
Southwest 1658, runway 33 cleared to land.
Runway 33, clear to land.
So now
Southwest
if I
1658.
look out this way,
Burbank ground,
we'll
Big
be able to
Stripe
see them
106
coming.
ready to taxi.
Big Stripe 106, runway 26. So now let's see.
Runway
I assume
26.
Yeah,
Big
they're
Stripe
gonna head out
106.
that way. But pretty simple airport. Now, one of the things that they did talk about fixing is crossing runways was something that they said they fixed, that you have to ask for permission. So I'm assuming in some airports they didn't do it. There were also some commands that they weren't great at listening to, so there were some other changes done with this Tower Places, but nothing significant beyond that. Looks like this one's blinking, so I'm guessing we're going to get a call from them soon too. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because it's a little quiet right now, and it may stay that way. you know, who knows? We'll see. But I'm going to have to see. He's at 2,700 feet. Just not sure if I'm going to want to wait before they get there. We got a big stripe landing here as well.
Burbank Tower, Big Stripe 173 on final 33.
Big stripe 173, runway 33 cleared to land. Big stripe 106, cross runway 33.
Runway 33, cleared to land. Big Stripe 173.
Cross
So
runway
they're
33.
still out there.
Big stripe 106.
So there they go. It's kind of an interesting place to be at. But they don't have a very big taxiway here, so I guess they've got to maneuver around that way. So now I'm going to have to pay attention. It looks like we've got a good amount of arrivals. Now there's a good amount of gates here, so that may be okay. I'm going to slow this down because I might be able to get this takeoff in between. Here comes the plane. So you can see them coming in over the skyline, so nice layout outside the airport. Again, not a terribly small plane. I think this was a Southwest, so we can kind of watch them come on in here.
Burbank Tower, Southwest
go.
1645 on final 33.
So pretty nice. Southwest 507, runway 33, cleared to land. Big stripe 106, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Big stripe 106.
I may regret this. Big stripe 106, runway 26, line up and wait.
Runway 26, line up and wait. Big stripe 106.
Alright, so hopefully he's going to listen to me, but he may not.
Burbank ground, Big stripe 120 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Big stripe 120, pushback approved, expect runway 26.
Ground, runway 26, pushback approved. Big stripe
Alright.
120.
Southwest 1658, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 1658.
Alright. So I may have had some time, because they're still way out there. But once this one crosses, then I'll go ahead and move this one out. So some of it is always, you know, learning the airport. So this one's coming down. Let's see where they're headed. Okay, they're going there. That's kind of what I figured. And again, they're going to have to cross a runway. So here comes, I think this is the big stripe. So I'm sure they're going to go right back where we were. And there they go. Nice landing. Alright, let's go back here. Big stripe 106, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Big stripe 106.
Burbank Tower, Southwest 507 on final 33.
Southwest 507, runway 33, cleared to land.
Runway 33, cleared to land. Southwest 507.
So
Burbank
they're
ground,
going to
Big
take
stripe
off. Let me
120,
back
ready
off
to
so
taxi.
that I don't make everybody sick. Big stripe 120, runway 26. Big stripe 173, taxi to terminal. Alright, so there they go.
Runway 26, Big stripe 120.
Taxi to terminal. Big Stripe
Southwest
173.
1658, cross runway 26.
Cross runway 26. Southwest 1658.
Alright, now let's see. He's going there. Southwest 1864, pushback approved. Expect runway 26.
Ground, runway 26, pushback approved. Southwest 1864.
So that's going to be this one. We'll just keep an eye out. We might need to pause the other one.
Burbank ground, Southwest 1864 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
My hope is he'll be back before the other one gets nearby. Alright, we've got plane landing there, so you can see them coming right in. So you can get some nice views in the airport here for sure. Be able to kind of watch
Going around
different
Southwest
things.
1645.
Oh, did I not somehow? Okay, well, he's not landing. Oh well. I assume Big Stripe will stop. Big Stripe 173, cross runway 26. So he's out
Cross
there.
runway 26. Big Stripe 173.
Now this one should
Burbank
wait.
Tower, American 1207 on final 33.
American 1207, runway 33, cleared to land. So there we go.
Runway
So
33,
he's
cleared
out
to
in
land.
time.
American 1207.
So yeah, I may want to shrink this a little bit here so I can see the
Burbank
airport
ground,
a little bit better.
Southwest 1864 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1864, runway 26, line up and wait.
Runway 26, line up and wait. Southwest 1864.
Big Stripe 120, cross runway 33.
Cross runway 33. Big Stripe 120.
So, had a little bit of activity, again, other than missing that one coming in, which is really disappointing. I shouldn't have, but I did. So there's not much I can do there. So we're going to have, I think, again, a Southwest coming in. But 120's coming over. And again, oh, little bird there. I don't know that I've seen a bird before, but that's pretty cool. I'm assuming that's there. Okay, so here comes the plane. Now, if this one doesn't land, then something's off, because I definitely cleared another one. But at this point, so I'm not sure what we're hearing, but so, you know, he cleared the runway by quite a bit. It looks like they're very close together, but so we've got him coming in, so there we go. Southwest 1864, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500.
But
Contact
this way
departure.
I can see
Southwest
where they're at.
1864.
Big Stripe 120, runway 26, line up and wait. Southwest 507, taxi to terminal.
Runway 26, line up and wait. Big Stripe 120.
Right. So they're basically,
Taxi to terminal.
look like they're coming
Southwest
into the gate
507.
that I just left. Alright, so Big Stripe will be coming in. 1864 will be taking off here. Looks like the runway's just long enough. So that was the reason I had things landing on 3-3, because it looks a little longer. Big Stripe 120, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 26, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching
I
altitude
believe
500.
there's enough
Contact.
time. We're
Big
going to
Stripe
find out here.
120.
Because, like, right now, yeah, he's way out there where I'm pointing. So, once they start moving, like, yes, they're crossing, but it's not as if somehow they're suddenly going to speed up and be there. So, we'll see if we get a warning, but I don't think I will. But that way, we can kind of understand how we can keep things moving. But now he's crossed. You know, they're still coming in. Southwest 507, cross runway 26. And that way nobody's got to wait.
Cross runway 26.
And
Southwest
again,
507.
nice American landing there. It's just they're not even touching down until that point. I assume that's my other plane that had left. Must be a very clear day that we can see that, but American 1207, taxi to terminal. Alright, so we're about 15
Taxi to
minutes
terminal.
in, so
American
you can see we're
1207.
not a super busy airport. So again, I'm going to go ahead and move these along. American 1207, cross runway 26. Alright,
Cross
so like
runway
I said,
26.
I think he's just
American
going to come...
1207.
Oh no, I guess he came into that gate, so I had left this other gate. Alright, so let's go over here, and then we'll be able to see that American
Burbank
come
Power
in.
Radio check. How do you read? Southwest 1645.
Well, you haven't called in yet, so that's how I read. I understand I let you around before. Southwest 1645, runway 33, cleared to land. I suppose it'll let me do it. No, it won't, so I don't understand why it did that. Alright, so it's going to come in here, what I would call probably the last gate. Got some airport buses, things out there. So there we go. We have arrived. Alright, so now that we don't have anything else happening, we'll speed
Burbank
this
Tower,
up.
Southwest 1645 on final 33.
Southwest 1645, runway 33, cleared to land. Just make
Runway
sure
33,
yep, everything's
clear to
still
land.
0 knots.
Southwest 1645.
Alright, I'm going to run this along. I didn't forget, but okay. Just must have not taken it. Alright, so literally nothing else is landing or taking off from the airport. So again, we're coming in here. Whoa, he went by pretty quick.
Burbank Tower, Big Stripe 776 on final 33.
Big Stripe 776, runway 33, cleared to land. Southwest 1645, taxi to terminal.
Say again.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 1645.
Big Stripe 776, runway 33, cleared to land.
Runway 33, cleared to land. Big Stripe 776.
So yeah, leaving this going a bit quicker. Southwest 1645, cross runway 26. We've got an Alaska Air coming in.
Cross runway 26. Southwest 1645.
So yeah, that 16 times got the Southwest by pretty quick. But yeah,
Burbank
so they're
Tower,
all going to
Alaska
line up there.
1120 on final 33.
Alaska 1120, runway 33, cleared to land.
Runway 33, cleared to land. Alaska 1120.
Alright, we'll move these all along until we have more activity going on.
Burbank ground, Southwest 648 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Southwest 648, pushback approved. Expect runway 26. Alright, so
Ground,
here comes
runway
Big Stripe.
26, pushback approved. Southwest 648.
So we might have a cross runway issue there, but more than likely not. It seems like one of the ones that just came in, but again, actually I think that's the first one that came in. Big Stripe 776, taxi to terminal. Kind of left him sitting there.
Taxi to terminal. Big Stripe 776.
Alright, and then
Burbank
Alaska Air
ground,
coming
Southwest
in.
648 ready to taxi.
Southwest 648, runway 26, line up and wait. There goes the Alaska
Runway
Air.
26, line up and wait.
It's got that
Southwest
Eskimo on
648.
the wing. Alaska 1120, taxi to terminal. Big Stripe 776, cross runway 26. I'm going to slow down a bit because we got
Taxi
other
to
things
terminal.
going on
Alaska
here.
1120.
Cross runway 26. Big Stripe 776.
All right. So
Burbank
Southwest
ground.
is still lining
FlexJet
up and wait.
473 with information Delta. Requesting push and start.
FlexJet 473, pushback approved. Expect runway 26.
Ground. Runway 26. Pushback approved. FlexJet 473.
All right. So they're heading over. Got nothing else coming in, so we're going to get him off. Southwest 648, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact Southwest 648.
See, and that was the problem. Reaching altitude 500, contact, and that's what happened. Like, sometimes it doesn't hear that departure. I'm not quite sure why. But it is what ends up happening. Alright. So there they go. We got another Southwest coming in. Okay. So that's the FlexJet moving around. Kind of a weird thing it's doing, but... And then Alaska's coming down here. Alaska 1120. Cross runway 26. Alright, so they're
Cross
going to
runway
be
26.
coming in
Alaska
here somewhere.
1120.
Alright. So... So do I not have that one moving? I don't understand. If I'm going to get yelled at about that. So here comes the Alaska.
Burbank ground. FlexJet 473 ready to taxi.
FlexJet 473, runway 26. I assume it's just going to go straight
Runway
across.
26.
No, it'll come
FlexJet
down.
473.
Okay. So Alaska, yep, they're going to come into this gate here. So it's a pretty tight airport. Obviously the gates are right off the runways. You know, there's definitely plenty of activity, but, you know, easy enough to see. But a small little regional airport, you know, definitely a bit of fun. So we'll go for a little bit more. We've got about 30 minutes in here. But I think this gives you a flavor. I think we've now, you know, the only thing we haven't had anything leave from is over in this space, which looks like we might have like a big FedEx plane or something. I suppose I can head on over there, see what we've got over here, over by D or Delta. But that looks like maybe a FedEx hub or something.
Burbank Tower,
So eventually
Southwest
they'll
223
take
on
off.
final 33.
Yeah, so that's a FedEx plane. Southwest 223, runway 33, cleared to land.
Runway 33, cleared to land. Southwest 223.
FlexJet 473, cross runway 33.
Cross runway 33. FlexJet 473.
Alright, not really looking at that crossroads there, but we've got plenty of time. So, gonna move these along again. So there we go. He's going there, and then he's gonna run over to that point. FlexJet 473, runway 26, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 26. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Where's the
FlexJet
other?
473.
Did I lose the other plane? Southwest 648, contact departure. There we go.
Departure on 120.4, Southwest 648, roger, good day.
Alright. We almost would have gotten penalized for him, so... Alright, so we got plenty of time for these to get moving, and that way they can just do their thing and take off. And we can get ourselves some points there. So again, if I go here, got 1150 because we lost the 50 points for the one. So we got Alaska, American, a couple different type of planes coming in here. Just make sure. Alright, yes, he's already departed. They're coming in. Again, 2 times shouldn't be too bad. It's still going to be moving at a good clip. But here they come again. Nicely done. Southwest 223, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 223.
Southwest 223, cross runway 26. All right,
Cross runway
so
26.
they're
Southwest
gonna head out
223.
to a pretty far gate there. But we're going to let this move along. Probably even faster. And here it comes. And there it goes. Again, a gate that I just used recently. But at this point now, at 12:40, there's just not a lot going on. This is 100% traffic, so it kind of gives you an idea of whatever schedule it comes with by default. Midday, it's a little quiet. You know, I'm sure there are times of the day that might be a little bit busier. I would imagine early morning, late at night. So here we go. We've got a SkyWest making its way to the airport.
Burbank Tower, SkyWest 3269er on final 33.
SkyWest 3269er, runway 33, cleared to land.
Runway 33, cleared to land. SkyWest 3269er.
Alright, so again, they're heading
Burbank
in.
ground. Big Stripe 172 with information Delta. Requesting push and start.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call it at this point. Obviously, you've got the general idea, but hopefully this gives you a good view of Burbank and what it would look like. You know, I guess I didn't spend a lot of time here at the control tower. This is certainly an airport I think you could probably easily do this way. You know, and you could put up the 3D radars and still kind of look at things out here. So if you've never done that, that gives you kind of what that looks like. But hope you've enjoyed this quick look at Burbank. I'm sure I'll be back here at some point working on things, but trying to get the career scenarios done first. Quite a ways down. I know I haven't published them on the channel yet. They are coming for those who are looking for them, so fear not. But getting this one off cycle, as I said, because new airport available and a free one. So that's always big news. If you've liked this and have not hit a like, please consider doing that. Certainly any comments or even emojis for engagement also help with getting this video out into the YouTube universe. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please consider that. And I will see you next time.